Have you ever wondered, how long will you live after turning 70? Not just guessed, not hoped, but really asked, is there a way to know? Because growing older isn't just about counting candles on a cake. It's about what's still left ahead. More birthdays, more stories, more moments you don't want to miss. It turns out it's not just luck. It's not just about your genes or family history. And it's definitely not fate flipping a coin. Modern science has uncovered real, measurable signs, little clues your body is already giving you, about how much longer and how much better you might live. Brain your brain, red heart your heart, speech balloon even the way you talk, sleep and smile. They're not just habits. They're whispers from your future. In this video, we're diving into 5 powerful, scientifically proven signs that can help predict how long you'll live after 70. Some of them are surprising. Some of them you may already notice in yourself or a loved one, but all of them can change the way you live from this moment forward. So take a deep breath, pull up a chair, and get ready to see your life, your future, in a brand new light. Bell sign number 1. Your walking speed is a silent clock, and it's ticking. Have you ever paid attention to the sound of your own footsteps? The steady rhythm, the quiet shuffle or confident stride? What if I told you that the way you walk might be silently telling the world how many years you have left? No blood test, no scan, just your walking speed, as simple and silent as that. In fact, scientists now call it a 6th vital sign for older adults. A groundbreaking study published in the Journal of the American Medical Association, JAMA, revealed something astonishing. Older adults who walk just a little bit faster than their peers often live significantly longer. But why? What does walking speed have to do with life expectancy? Because when you walk, you're doing more than just moving forward. You're showing the world how your entire body is functioning, all at once. Your walking speed reflects muscle strength. Are your legs still holding power? Heart function. Can your heart keep up with the demand? Balance. Can your body adjust to each step without faltering? Brain health. Are your nerves and coordination sharp and responsive? It's not just a pace. It's a report card from your body, delivered with every step you take. Think about it. Do you still walk briskly down the hallway? Do you enjoy long strolls in the garden or the market? Or have your steps slowed without you even realizing? Even subtle changes in your pace can reveal deeper changes in your health. But here's the good news. Walking speed is something you can monitor and improve. Simple daily walks, gentle leg exercises, a conscious effort to move just a little more each day. These small steps could add years to your life. So the next time you take a walk, whether it's a mailbox around the block or across your living room, don't underestimate what your body is telling you, because every step is more than motion. It's a silent clock ticking forward, and how it ticks might just reveal how far you'll go. Flex bicep sign number 2. Your grip strength speaks volumes, and it might be whispering your future. Think your hands are just for holding things? Think again, because science says the strength in your grip may be one of the clearest signs of how long you'll live. Yes, your grip, something as simple and subtle as how firmly you can hold on to something. It might reveal more about your health than your blood pressure, more than your weight, even more than your cholesterol. In a landmark study published in the British Medical Journal, researchers discovered that older adults with weaker grip strength were significantly more likely to die early, especially from heart-related causes. But here's what's fascinating. Your grip strength isn't just about your hands. It's a mirror of your entire internal system, because a weak grip often reflects low muscle mass, which increases your risk of frailty and falls, declining neurological function. Your brain-to-body signals are slowing. Poor cardiovascular health. Your heart may not be pumping as strongly as it should. In other words, your grip is your body's handshake with mortality. Cut to slow motion. An elderly man struggles to open a jar, hand shaking slightly, then cuts to a smile as he lifts light dumbbells during a home workout. Ask yourself, do you struggle to open a jar that used to be easy? Are grocery bags starting to feel heavier than they used to? Have you stopped carrying things without even realizing why? These little challenges might be more than inconvenience. They could be your body's early warning system. But here's the empowering truth. Backhand index pointing right grip strength can be improved at any age. Yes, even at 75, 85, or beyond, with simple tools like resistance bands, hand therapy balls, light free weights, or even gripping and releasing a towel for a few minutes a day. You can slowly rebuild what you thought was lost. Every small squeeze is a signal that you're still in control, that your story isn't finished, and that your future is still firmly in your hands. So next time you pick something up, pay attention, because how tightly you can hold on might just reveal how long you'll be here to hold on to life itself. Handshake sign number 3. Your social circle could save your life, literally. Imagine this. You take all the dangers we warn people about, smoking, high blood pressure, poor diet, and line them up side by side. Now, would you believe that something as simple as being lonely could be just as dangerous as smoking a pack of cigarettes a day? Yes, scientists have confirmed it. Loneliness is as deadly as smoking 15 cigarettes a day. That's not an exaggeration. It's a scientifically proven truth, confirmed by studies from Harvard, the National Institute on Aging, and dozens of global health institutions. And yet it's silent. It doesn't leave bruises. It doesn't show up on scans. But it quietly chips away at your immune system, your brain, your heart, your will to keep going. Here's what the science says loud and clear. DNA people with strong social ties live longer. Not because they're more popular. Not because they have hundreds of Facebook friends or WhatsApp groups. But because they have deep, meaningful human connections. They have someone to call when they feel anxious or afraid. A friend to laugh with over tea. A spouse, a sibling, or even a neighbor they trust and confide in. A group, no matter how small, that makes them feel seen and valued. Loneliness triggers stress. Stress sparks inflammation. And inflammation, as studies show, is at the root of nearly every major age-related disease, from heart disease to Alzheimer's. But here's the most hopeful part. It doesn't take much to turn things around. A weekly phone call, a simple walk with a friend, joining a small group at a local center, even once a week. These aren't just nice things to do. They are life-saving habits, as vital as any medication or doctor's visit, because we are not meant to age alone. Humans are wired for connection. And in your 70s, 80s, and beyond, it's not just your bones or heart that need care. Your soul needs company. Your spirit needs laughter. And your body, it responds with strength when surrounded by love. So call that old friend. Invite someone for tea. Say yes to the group walk, even if your knees ache a little. Because the people around you, they might just be your greatest source of healing. And the reason you keep going for years to come. Sun with face sign number 4. Your optimism can rewrite your future. Starting today, let me ask you something simple, but powerful. When you open your eyes each morning, what do you expect? Do you believe today will bring joy or trouble? Do you look ahead with hope or hesitation? Here's the remarkable truth. What you believe about the future actually changes your future. And this isn't just feel-good advice. It's hard science. In a major study published in the Proceedings of the National Academy of Sciences, PNAS, researchers found something incredible. Older adults with a naturally optimistic outlook were up to 70% more likely to live past the age of 85. 70%. That's not a small bump. That's a massive leap in longevity, just from the way you see the world. Why does this happen? Because optimism lowers stress hormones like cortisol that silently damage your organs, boosts your immune system so you fight illness more easily, encourages healthy behaviors like walking, eating well, and socializing. And here's the best news. You don't have to be born an optimist to become one. Optimism is a skill, a muscle, and just like your legs or your heart, you can train it at any age. Try this. Write down 3 things you're grateful for every morning. Say something kind to yourself out loud. Spend more time with people who lift you up instead of drain you. Look for beauty, even in small, ordinary things, like a blooming flower or a grandchild's laugh. No, this isn't about thinking happy thoughts or pretending life is perfect. It's about choosing to lean into the light, even when there are shadows, because your body listens to your thoughts. Your cells respond to your spirit, and your future, it's still being written. So if you want to live longer, live better, and wake up with a reason to smile, don't just take vitamins. Don't just count steps. Start counting on your own belief tomorrow. Because sometimes the most powerful medicine is hope. Crescent moon sign number 5. You sleep through the night naturally, and it could be saving your life. We often think of sleep as the time we shut down. But what if sleep is actually the time your body fights for your life? Because after the age of 70, how well you sleep may quietly predict how long you'll live. And we're not just talking about how many hours you spend in bed. We're talking about real, deep, healing sleep. The kind that comes naturally and leaves you feeling restored, not restless. Studies from the National Sleep Foundation and other leading institutions are clear. Poor sleep quality is directly linked to shorter lifespan in older adults, even if the total sleep time seems enough. Why? Because broken sleep doesn't let your body heal. When your sleep is shallow or constantly interrupted, your body misses its chance to repair your heart, clean your brain of toxic proteins linked to memory loss, reset your hormones and immune system, strengthen muscles, bones, and balance. Without sleep, your risks increase dramatically. Heart disease, depression, dangerous nighttime falls, cognitive decline and memory loss, visual, contrast shots, restless tossing and turning versus peaceful sleep, a fall at night versus steady, confident movement the next day. But here's the comforting truth. You can improve your sleep starting tonight, not with pills, not with extreme changes, but with simple, natural habits that have been proven to work, especially in older adults. Avoid bright screens after sunset. Let your brain ease into rest. Eat light dinners. Skip the heavy meals late at night. Keep your room cool, dark, and quiet, like a sleep sanctuary. Add magnesium-rich foods like almonds, bananas, or spinach to your evening routine. They help calm the nervous system. Even small changes can make a big difference. Because sleep isn't just rest. It's your body's repair shop. The hours where healing happens silently, cell by cell, breath by breath. So if you're tossing and turning, waking up tired, or needing naps to survive the day, don't ignore it. Your sleep is whispering something important. And every peaceful night you reclaim, that's not just rest. It's an investment in a longer, stronger tomorrow. Clapperboard Oyudiaro, your life after 70, still full of possibility. So now you've seen the signs, not warnings, but windows into your future. Whispers from your body, your habits, and your heart, telling you how much life is still waiting to be lived. And the truth is, your age does not define your limit. Your daily choices, your outlook, your connections, and even your grip on the world, they matter more than ever. Whether you're 70, 80, or beyond, you are not fading. You are still becoming. You still have power in your steps, strength in your hands, healing in your sleep, light in your thoughts, and love all around you. These signs aren't predictions carved in stone. They are invitations to notice, to change, to live with more awareness and more joy every single day. So ask yourself, what can I do today to shape a better tomorrow? Because you're not just aging, you're writing your next chapter. And it's not over yet, not even close.